I happened to be in the seat closest to the door, so I jumped out first.
Ready? Come on. We're soldiers, Mindy.
Oh my God, Richard, you're riding so fast.
Come on. We're soldiers, we're warriors. Ow, my ankle.
Tally-ho!
I mean, we are like sprinting up this hill, and we look up, and this hill is like this. This is insane.
Are you okay?
It was pretty early on in the race when my stomach started just hurting really bad.
You want to sit down a second?
Feeling good.
Are you all right?
Richie ended up carrying my pack for me. I don't think he really thought that he could, and I actually really didn't think that he could either. But he did, and it was really sweet.
I've been camping a lot, but not a whole lot recently. I wasn't doing so good. Like, my leg muscles were cramping up a bit. I was feeling a little lightheaded. Eventually, I just had to take my pack off and lay down.
Sean, can you get up?
All right.
Can you make it?
Medic came over to check me out. He checked my blood pressure. It was 158/58, which is not good.
Sean just couldn't continue because he was extremely exhausted and he couldn't catch his breath.
All right, so we're gonna have to start here.
Are you feeling better now?
No.
Hey, do you want to stop?
No, we don't stop. We keep going.
I don't care if I come in last place by 25 minutes. I am not quitting.
Well, if you can't do this, then... You all right?
Yep.
Here, why don't you go ahead of me? I just want to jump right back into that RV and find the nearest cafeteria.
We're looking good.
Scarlett had to wait until Sean could get up, so Kaidi and Chuck ended up taking the lead.
You all right, babe?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, good. Gut check. I'm so proud of you.
Just keep going. Don't stop for me even if I fall again.
Okay.
Unless I scream.
Looks clear.
I put my pack back on and trotted along. I was moving slower at that point, but I was moving. Never say die.
Go, Chuck. Scarlett's
All right.
behind us. Go. Finally, we come around the corner and we see the pond. And by this time, Scarlett is right up behind us. I mean, she is so close.
Kite and I just grabbed our poles and started hauling the fish in.
They said there should be a pair of scissors. All right.
You carry the back.
Yeah.
Some challenge, huh, Mindy? Hey,
Get in the way.
I'm out of your way. I'm out of your way. I like the romantic idea behind fishing, but I don't like fishing. All right, now let's do this to it, huh? Where's the reel?
You have to unlock it.
How do you unlock it?
Is yours all
There's
tied
no
up?
handle. Where the hell's the handle?
Sean!
I was not allowed to get both fish. My partner had to get the other one.
We had to reel in a fish. You know, the fish was already attached to the rod and the line.
Just pull the cord, babe.
I'm pulling the cord, babe.
Richard just does not know how to survive on his own. Like, he always has to have someone there to either tell him what to do or show him what to do.
I'm gonna get my pack.
I had to just jump in there and get the damn thing.
No, but hurry, reel it fast. Just squeeze hard.
I'm squeezing. It's not.
Pick up the fish.
Oh, yuck.
Come on, Chuck, let's go! So when we arrive at the campsite and we're the first.
Listen, you get those rods assembled.
So gotta keep moving fast.
Yep.
I'm gonna be here in a minute.
Yep.
I get to the end of the bridge, like, we see the campsite, and I see that Kyle and Chuck already have their tent laid out. It's not up yet.
It doesn't go through that. It goes through, no, it goes through this. And you tie it.
Okay.
We can do this.
Yeah.
You didn't put this through, dum-dum.
This is not helping when you talk like that, okay?
See how I laid that one out?
How?
Sorry.
It's all right.
You can do this. Okay, we got our tent up.
We got the poles in, we got the tent up. It only took us a sec or two to figure out how to get the rain fly on.
What else do you need? Come on. Okay, we need to get the fire going.
All
Let's
right.
go, let's go. Oh, see this? It has to go in that little hole.
Oh, okay.
Right
I got
there.
you. Okay.
I just hold that there.
Fine, I'll hold it. Being held.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. I just need enough to light a marshmallow.
Okay.
That's plenty. Come on over, come on over. Good, good, good.
have no idea how they did this.
Sean!
Scarlett, I'm not sure how they put this thing together.
All right,
We gotta
good.
get sticks. Go get little sticks.
Ah, yes, twigs, twigs.
You go gather sticks.
This is kindle.
Kindling.
Where, aha, we put it in the
You
pit.
have to get a lot.
Yes.
No, it's okay. We got the wood going.
They won. At that point, I basically wanted to just like punch something. I wanted to scream because, you know, I had really tried. It's just very frustrating. I think Sean gives up too easily. He doesn't have confidence in himself. And that is very sad. And this is what this is all about.
Yeah, high five.
Okay.
Oh, we had to put the rain fly on still, too.
Hey, well, what's the difference? We're going to elimination. I'm gonna have a marshmallow.
This is one of like the easiest things.
Because Chuck and Kaitlyn won, Scarlett and I are up on the chopping block against Richie and Mindy, and one of the two of us couples are going home.
How you feeling, boss?
Good, boss.
Dude, I saw you lugging 2 packs.
I know, that was awesome.
Yes, very ballsy. If there was a mountain lion that came after the 6 of us, I would feed it Chuck. And then I would cower.
I was really feeling that too.
I have a little bit of a hard time sometimes reading how Scarlett really feels about me.
All right, to the winners. Congratulations, you won the challenge. Your team now has a 50% chance of winning $250,000. Enjoy your night under the stars.
I am definitely not looking forward to sharing a tent with Sean, and I'm not. I'll sleep outside if I have to.
See what happens when I start talking smack? I barf. Scarlett and I are still a little bit frustrated about not having won the challenge and having to go to the elimination room in the first place. I'm gonna be really, really sad if Scarlett and I get knocked out in this elimination. Not just getting knocked out, but the way it happened. I think if I'd done a better job of pacing myself, we would have at least had a better chance of winning the challenge.
You know you beat us. And I'm so sorry. It's just frustrating because it's one of those things where
I could have done all by myself.
I think that Scarlett was a little mean to Sean. I mean, the kid was like thrown up on the side of the mountain, and yeah, it was probably because he was out of shape and he overexerted himself, but I mean, who are we to judge?
I am just frustrated. I just know this is something I could do.
I really hope.
He gave it his best, and in a situation like this, that's all you can do. You know what?
Although that's
that was
what we
nothing
used
you
to
could
do.
even help, Sean.
All of the adults.
You guys
just
did
get to
great.
Stay in.
I'm glad I didn't have to get shipped to the emergency room.
Scarlett herself hasn't won a challenge yet, and he's never once been mean to her or acted disappointed. I just don't think it was very nice.
Did very well, okay? I don't think there's anything to be upset about.
No, I know. I just that
It will. You're
it was just too easy to just let it go by,
Scarlett was very upset because she knew that she had it in her to win the race. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, what's done is done. They know.
I know.
know that you're.
This is the only way I can get my frustration out. But I wish I could just like punch something.
That's alcohol.
Woo! This party started. Good times and good friends. Cheers, guys.
I get a kiss instead. Mwah.
Hey! Wow. Wow. Sorry, Chuck, you'll have to go for that somewhere else.
You heard the woman, Sean. I'm gonna have to go elsewhere for my kiss.
Oh my God!
Did you guys just kiss?
Yeah. The joke was not supposed to be that I was kissing another guy. It was that everybody was assuming that she meant that I was supposed to go kiss Scarlett.
Oh, gross.
It was consensual, it was no big deal.
One of my sort of lifelong hobgoblins has been thinking too much, and it's only recently that I've really learned how nice it is to turn off the inner monologue and enjoy the company.
duckies. Hello, duckies.
I'm finally calming down.
I hope Rich can settle down tonight. Because it'd be nice just to have a pleasant evening, sort of out in the woods a little bit.
Chuck!
Yeah, I hope I can enjoy it.
I don't see why people even camp at all. And I got very bored. We're out in the wilderness, everybody. Woo! You go out to the field. You bring everything from your house. If there are any bears, we just go like this a little bit. So why not just stay in your house the whole time? And everybody's happy.
Rich, feel free to be an idiot wherever you want, but not around the fire, please. Okay?
Chuck.
No.
Yeah, Chuck.
You know, I mean, just let him have fun.
Yeah, let me have fun. We're walking around in a circle here. Nothing's happening.
I'm just trying to have a good time.
The hot dogs come out really well.
You think so, Chuck? You really think so? I'm gonna sleep right back here. And I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with a full beard and be a man!
I decided that it was time to prove myself as a man.
No bats!
Yeah. Richard, I have a question. Are you going to act like that all night?
Richard's always kind of had his little antics that he likes to do. And
Richard.
it was getting to the point where he was starting to make everyone pretty frustrated.
Rich, you stop around by the fire right now.
Stop it.
All right?
It wasn't necessarily that Rich was being unusually obnoxious. It was more just that campfires for me tend to be a pretty special time.
I am faster at this. Oh, I see Ryan's belt. Oh, there's Cassiopeia.
Here, we're gonna start to kindle this stuff.
Rich, we don't need kindling. Okay, Rich, don't take this wrong, buddy, but you're not putting anything else in the fire.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Chuck's always picking on Richard, and he treats him like a child, kind of.
This is bark.
Rich, I'm serious.
Why can't he
Why can't I just put the bark in, Chuck?
Because he's completely unstable. It's been a long time since anybody's managed to effectively push my buttons at all. For a while, I was doing a fine job of tuning things out, and it's just too bad that after a while it gets to be too much. You ever been tested for ADD, Rich?
No, but you said you had it, right?
Yeah. I feel like your life would probably go a little smoother if you had a little better control over your impulses.
You think?
I mean, better ability to read social cues, because that's clearly an area.
Clearly.
But there are several disorders where that kind of perceptual problem can be an issue.
He has his own little act with his philosophies of life, doctor, the whatever he talks about, whatever he babbles out.
You think I have ADD?
I don't know. I think it's possible.
Because if you do, I think you're full of
Fair enough.
For the first time ever, Richard finally, stood up to him.
You have such the wrong idea. I think
he has psychological problems.
No, Chuck goes around saying I have ADD, I got this, I got that.
I think that was very brave of Richard to really stood up for himself and to have said that to Chuck.
What were you mean to him? Why did you say he had psychological problems? That was very mean.
Some of his behaviors really do border on pathological, and I've seen a lot of pathology. Okay?
He does it to piss you off because you're just so, you don't loosen up, and he sees that and he wants to get you mad, that's all.
I definitely snapped back at Chuck. And even though he studied medicine, it doesn't give him a right, to diagnose anybody.
You have your evaluation at my
Oh, I'm not evaluating anything. I just have my own opinion. I mean, whatever that means.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
I actually meant to talk to Richie for a little while about the idea of maybe getting evaluated. I sort of let him goad me into doing it in a public setting, which I really shouldn't have done.
Sean, you want to look for some branches or something? Here. I'm definitely going to tell Sean the way I feel. I definitely want to tell him that he needs to toughen up. Sean.
What?
What happened?
I don't know.
I feel like you gave up.
Felt like I gave up because I threw up?
We were this close, Sean. And this is too easy for me. And maybe for you, the constellation, the math thing is way too simple.
Are you done?
Are you going to say anything? Are you going to explain to me? I mean, what are you
Scarlett,
feeling?
I've been standing here trying to say I don't know what I can explain, and you start yelling again. I tried. I could have decided I'll go to the emergency room, but I didn't. I got up.
I'm sorry. I'm just like mad. I'll calm down in a second. Trust me. Help me put my sleeping bag in the bag. When I woke up this morning, I definitely felt like a knot in my stomach because I know that Sean and I are going to be going into the elimination room.
When we get back, I'm going to read the books.
What?
When we get back, we're going to have to read the books.
This is going to be the third time that we've gone to the elimination room.
I haven't worried about any of the other two. I'm not about to start worrying for this one.
We actually feel like a cat who has 9 lives.
We're so close.